1, 2, 1, 2. Since you've been gone, how can you breathe for the first time? Cause we go for the first time.
Hey, that's that jam now.
Hey,
Boy,
listen, you better sing that, boy.
Boy, I had that. Hey, that
Sand
thing was in
Shark
my
Club,
soul,
bro.
boy.
The
That
Sand
thing.
Shark Club, man. We doing this, man. Look, man. What's up, everybody? What's going on, man?
What's
It's
good,
going for the
Kelly?
gusto. We here, man. We here, man. We here, bro. We got my boy Cool. It's your boy Boom Bam. We got Queso in the building, and my boy Bartholomew. Come on, man. We're here, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, listen, man, y'all. This is gonna be a part 2, man. We appreciate all y'all that's liking and commenting and everything. This is gonna be a part 2. We're gonna continue this top 100. I know last time it was just me and Cool, so we made it from 100 to 60. The NFL is revealing more and more players each day, so we're gonna keep this thing going, man. We're gonna start rocking from 59 and work our way down till we get to number 1. And so we may not be able to get all the way to number 1 in just this one video, but at the same time, you know, we're gonna keep rocking these things out and getting this content to y'all, man. So to get it started.
Hold on, before we start, hey, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We see the numbers.
Bro,
We see y'all.
in the
Y'all
box
watching.
below.
But y'all not subscribing. Y'all gotta subscribe.
Help us.
Do us a favor.
We
Help
do
us
this
help
for you.
y'all. Give y'all this content. Come on now. Y'all gotta subscribe.
Do the right
Please.
thing.
Thank
it's
you.
not
We
easy.
love y'all. We go for the gusto, baby. Now,
Come
boom,
on.
bam. Let's start
Every
this
day.
off.
Oh,
All right, so boom. So look, 59, 58, 57. Justin Simmons, safety for the Broncos. Jeffrey Simmons, the tackle for the Titans.
Get in my belly.
57, Jordan Poyer, safety for the Bills. What y'all got from me?
Boy, we talk about something about the strong defensive
Looks like
side.
Justin jumped 22 spots from last year. So,
Boy,
Which I think is rightfully so. I think he's
he said career highs in interceptions and forced fumbles. He had 6 interceptions and 3 forced fumbles. So I mean,
hey, but if you look at it, even though like you got to think about it, these guys like from these positions, like these DP positions, these guys like these solo tackle counts. Did y'all see those solo tackle counts?
Yeah.
Crazy.
What is pretty unbelievable to me is that Jordan Poyer had his first Pro Bowl this year. I think that's crazy. I think that's kind of. I feel like Jordan Poyer was already a good player for a long time, and this is his first time making the Pro Bowl. I guess they gave Micah Hyde a lot of credit.
Yeah, I mean, it's surprising to me too. All I'm gonna say right now is Justin Simmons with 42 solo tackles is crazy. I mean, that's crazy. Like, this man is wilding out, man. I mean, I appreciate him down at 59. I think it's well deserved, well earned. He's got 3 forced fumbles. This man ties the lead. He's the co-leader with 6 interceptions. Like, I mean, this man.
Bruh.
I think he needs to be a little bit higher.
Hey man,
co-leading.
Now,
One other person that
be higher, bro. That's my opinion.
Hey, well, I'm gonna talk for the big man that's up front. Hey man, like how y'all said yesterday. I mean, the other day. If you a big man and you on the interior and you got 7.5 sacks, you doing something right. And you
doing something right.
You're doing something right.
You're doing
come on
something
now.
right.
And let's move on to the next.
All right. Let's keep on rocking. So 56 is Dakota Prescott. 55 is Tony Pollard. So they have 2 Cowboys back to back. Brian Burns is 54.
Oh, God.
53 is Mike Evans, wide receiver for Tampa Bay. And 52 is my guy, Big John Allen, in the middle. Now, look, I'm going to go first and say they need to put some more respect on my guy, John Allen. John Allen is top 5 D tackle in the league.
Hey,
so he need to be a little higher.
He made a leap 36 spots up.
Yeah, that's good improvement from last year.
But that's crazy because last year he was an All-Pro. Like that means they had him way too low. That's all that means. Like, So what y'all think about the next couple?
Man, Dak Prescott, he's right where he belongs. Tony Pollard, the year that he had coming from unranked to ranked, he had 1,000 yards. His first major uptick season, 1,000 yards.
Yeah,
I mean that's cool, but I think that's kind of high for him.
He's way too high. And I'm gonna tell you,
it's America's team though. You know,
no. In no world, bro. In no world that we exist in, should Dalvin Cook be 91 and Tony Pollard is 55. That's just that don't make sense. That's just not real.
No, that's outlandish. That's outlandish, bro. But
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go.
No. Because listen. I'm gonna say this. If I'm thinking of all time, no, there's no way. Dalvin, come on now, I believe in Dalvin. Tony, if your name's Tony, I never believed in you.
Not even Tony the Tiger, man.
Not Tony Stark.
Not even Tony the Tiger, man.
Tony didn't even there for you, man. That's crazy.
But it did say he had 5.2 yards per carry, and
it's more than good.
Best.
That's impressive.
So, I mean,
that's actually very good.
But let's get to Brian Burns.
Right.
No, you can get the Brian Burns because I ain't talked yet. Go ahead.
Oh, what you had to say? What you had to say, man? Go ahead.
You know you talk about his Cowboys. You can't.
Cowboys. I got to make my own segment. You go ahead.
Yeah, no, man. You go ahead.
Go ahead. Because if we going,
I already know what time it is, bro. So that press card right now, being at 56. Now, to me, I think Dak Prescott need to go back down a little bit, maybe 15, 20 spots back until he proved back to me that he's supposed to be where he at. The man got 20,
unbiased opinion.
I don't approve it. I don't see. I mean, he got 23 touchdowns. That's great. Walter Payton, NFL man of the year, fantastic. That's great. But you being absent the way how you were, and then coming here and matching.
Come on.
You're in the playoffs because you exceeded most interceptions in the year if we include playoffs. You're not going 56 on my list. It's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I love you, but you got to come back. Now,
bro, they conveniently left out how much interceptions he had.
Right? I'm like, bro, there's no way Dak is out here at 56. I was like, how? Like,
them boys said, well, he played for the Cowboys, so let's just not put that stat in there. Like this.
I'm a Cowboy lover, but I'm not going to sit there and exempt that. Like, there's no way. Like, how? And then immediately they put Tony Pollard in front of Dak. I'm like, dude, first of all, Tony Pollard deserved to be in front of Dak. But at the same point in time, I don't know if I got Tony Pollard himself at 55, although he was one of the driving forces of my team. Tony Pollard actually rejuvenated my offense on my side, to be real with you. Like, he did a lot. And I wish they put some receptions and stuff like that out there, too, because Tony Pollard actually did a lot on the receiving side, too. But
hey, Cheese, what did you say his average per carry was?
5.
And giving the ball 2 times, that's a first down.
It was a first down.
He got more yards than Zeke. I'm like, dude, put some respect on that man's name. Mike Evans, shout out to Mike Evans, man. 77.
Yo, Mike Evans is who I wanted to talk about. Mike Evans, just a fun fact for y'all that I know. Mike Evans has never had under 1,000 receiving yards in a single season. He's been in the NFL.
Ever.
9 times
already.
9 times he's been 1,000-yard receiver. 9 times from rookie season to now. That is very impressive. And for y'all that don't understand that, I can go down a list of greats that have not done that. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. None of them have accomplished that feat. Just so that y'all know.
He hit 10,000 yards before his 30th birthday.
You want to know what's so crazy? And then they'd be like, well, Mike Evans had a quiet year.
How?
A quiet year is 1,000 years.
The man got 77 receptions. How? What's quiet about it?
If he ain't getting like the plus 90, they ain't care about him.
But he got a yards receiving too. Like,
If he ain't
Six-
getting a
six-
plus
that's the
1300,
problem.
they
Six,
ain't
six
caring about
touchdowns
him.
is good as well.
6 touchdowns. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to understand, like, the Bucks wasn't doing nothing for real. So anytime Mike Evans touched the ball, you probably missed it because you were like, the Bucks ain't doing nothing. You probably missed it. You probably
And then they
missed
were like,
it.
yeah, man. Bucks
Yo,
ain't
shout out to
got nothing shaking, man. Let's go
shout out
ahead.
to my boy who's a Bucks fan. I ain't gonna say his name, but I know he be tuning in.
Oh, and the Bucks
All
said,
right, man. All right, all right. So, So let's finish up the 50. Yeah. So 51 and 50. 51 is Aaron Rodgers. 50 is Cameron Jordan. I think Cameron Jordan is a Hall of Famer. I think he earned his spot. I think 50 is good for him because he is getting older. He's probably not explosive as he once was. 51 is Aaron Rodgers. What y'all think?
Can we
Hey,
just real quick? Can I?
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Bruh, let me tell you something. Aaron Rodgers should not be at 51.
Okay.
I don't care. I don't care how much
Talk
of
to
a
him.
bad year he had this
Talk
last
to
year.
him. Talk to him.
He does not deserve to be at 51.
Talk
If you
to
don't
him.
put that boy back in the top 20, I know I'm going to have a problem. Top 10, I know I'm going to have a problem.
Hey, saying, hey, I'm gonna back that up. He broke his thumb in his throwing hand, and he's still been throwing them. Quarterback, you need your thumb. You need it.
I mean, he got 3,600 yards and 26 touchdowns. I think like 50, 51 kind of wild, bro. Like that's kind of wild. Like
I agree.
It's crazy because
there's no way he's 51. Like I understand, but no way, bro. No way.
All right. Well, I guess the consensus is the consensus on that one. We're gonna keep this thing rocking. We're gonna keep this thing rocking along. So 49 is Patrick Surtain the second. 48 is Hassan Reddick, outside linebacker for the Eagles. He definitely had a great year. Cooper Kupp is 47 for the Rams, and C.J. Mosley is 46.
for him.
What I'll say is Patrick Surtain is the third best corner in the NFL right now, and he should be higher. He deserved his All-Pro. Hassan Reddick also had a great season. 16 sacks is amazing.
Right.
Cooper Kupp is only there because of what he did in the past. If this list was being fair, he would be in the 90s because he really didn't play.
Right.
And the Rams kind of was wherever.
Yep.
C.J. Mosley is an adult. That's what I have to say.
I think Patrick Surtain. I think that's all right for him. I mean, I can think about all the other positions.
Jalen Ramsey should not be above him. And if Jalen Ramsey's above him, then the list is incorrect.
Well, you already know that. You
You
already
know
know
what's
that.
coming.
You already know
I
that.
don't really talk about like in corners. I mean, like all the others. Like you got linebackers, D ends, you got offensive tackles. They be like, yeah, they kind of take up the bulk. Somebody's like, yeah, Patrick Surtain, he good for what he is.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. So check this out. Like Patrick Surtain, I think is 49 is probably a good spot for Patrick Surtain. Hassan Reddick is really gonna turn up for a check for me. Like I think this is gonna be like a really good year for him this year. I mean, second team All Pro, 5 forced fumbles, 35 tackles, 16 sacks. Man, that's crazy for me. Now everybody keeps putting the injury bug on Cooper Kupp.
He had 75 catches before he got hurt. That's all I'm saying. He had 75 before he got hurt.
Yeah, but look, the man still got 75 receptions, 812 yards. Like, come on now.
And that was week 9 he got hurt.
Injury.
You still got another 8 weeks to go. What he been gonna do in the other 8 weeks?
They be force feeding Cooper Kupp though. They were force feeding him because they didn't have nobody else.
He almost broke 1,000 yards. I don't care how much force feeding you're doing. They don't give you 1,000 yards. Like
when you got the production, that's all that matters.
So let me tell you, the Rams had this offense called mesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the mesh,
I thought it was called. Just called give Cooper Kupp the ball. That's all.
That's what you think, right? But the program of the design play is for Cooper Kupp to get the ball. He literally runs right through the linebackers, ends up in the flats, and boom, Cooper Cup. Cooper
Pretty
Cup.
much.
Yeah.
Bro, and if you playing man coverage, you gonna bump into the other linebacker. You like, man, get out my way. I'm trying. Dang, see? And them boys be blown. Watch film. I'm telling you.
Yeah, 1 through 3 basketball. Yeah. So I mean, like, I understand, but I'm saying like people use the injury against Cooper Cup a lot. Although we can say he got force fed, that's fine, but he still got the numbers to show for it though. Like it's not he got like 77 receptions and like 500 yards. He got like 817. He's almost got 1,000 yards.
We can end this on this. Is Cooper Cup still is he a top 5 receiver in the NFL?
No.
Is
Yes or
he
no?
top 5 receiver? He's a top 10.
He's top 10.
Then if he's top 10, he's where he belongs on this list.
What? All right, we have to keep walking with this.
No. I'm gonna say because how many receivers you think are left on this list?
Ooh,
Hey, that's
Five to six.
right.
you might be on the he right.
I
think about 5 to 6. Okay, we see what it
All
looks like.
right, cool. All right, boom. So now, all right, so 45 is Cameron Haywood.
5 to 6.
44 is Jalen Waddle. There goes one wide receiver.
That's one.
Demario Davis, inside linebacker for the Saints, who is an adult. His first Pro Bowl. That's kind of weird. 42 is Kirk Cousins for the Vikings.
Can I talk about it?
I'm up here. 41 is Lane Johnson. He was first team All Pro, rightfully so. And 40 is Quinnen Williams for the Jets, who is an adult. Quinnen Williams had 12 sacks as an interior pass rusher. That's a grown man. That's an adult. He's an adult.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all take the floor.
Hey, so I'm guessing everybody want to go back to Kirk Cousins. I'm assuming, right?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I was on Kirk Cousins. I was.
You said it, not me.
I really was. But Kirk Cousins, 42.
I think he's gonna say what I'm about to say, so I'm gonna just go ahead and let Nachos go ahead and tell y'all. Go ahead.
Man, listen. If it ain't for Justin Jefferson, he wouldn't even be on the list. Cause ain't no way. Man.
Dude, Cheese, how you gonna say Cooper Cup, he still had the production, but you don't want to talk about Kirk Cousins having 4,500 passing yards.
But Axel,
I mean, I guess
the stats is the stats, right?
Hey, Rick,
hold
on to this.
You right.
I want you to
right,
hold on to the 4,500, and then when we get to Justin Jefferson, I want you to subtract that from the 4,500.
dude, I'm gonna write it down right now. I'm writing it down, actually. What you got?
Man,
That's funny, though. That's fair enough. No, hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's fair enough.
Oh man, that's crazy. No, I think Kirk Cousins is probably where he's supposed to be at, though, man. I mean, 4,500 yards and 29 touchdowns is actually pretty good. It is. It's actually really good. I mean, it's almost to 1,000.
Eight game-winning drives.
Game-winning drives. That's actually really good. I think he had a really good season. You know, for all given. I mean, we can say Justin Jefferson all day long, but he got to get the ball there. So,
right.
So, you know,
he got to read the coverage to throw the ball.
I really want to talk about Quentin Williams. I think Quentin Williams is going to be way higher on this list going next year too. Like the progression that he's going at is phenomenal, man. 12 sacks, like Rick said, 35 solo tackles for an interior. That's elite, man. Like this man is moving people. Like I can't wait to see what he do this year.
No, I do want to say shout out to Cameron Haywood. Well, Jalen Waddle. Shout out to my boy Trey Veazey though. Jalen Waddle got 1,300 receiving yards. That's more than I thought he had actually.
That's.
But shout out to Cameron Haywood, who's getting older, but he's still productive at the interior. 10.5 sacks, man. That's big. He's still solid.
Jalen Waddle with 8 touchdowns too. That's dope.
That is.
Oh, I got you, my boy. I got you. Hey, Rick, where we at now?
All right, so
39.
Boom, yeah, so we gonna keep it pushing. All right, so 39, man. 39. We got. All right. 39 is Jamar Chase, wide receiver. That's 2. 38 is Khalil Mack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
37 is Jason Kelsey, rightfully
Here it
so.
go. Here
That's
it go.
perfect.
Here it go.
36 is Jalen Ramsey. So I'm gonna let y'all go because y'all know where I'm gonna start at.
Let's say one. Hey, say one more name. Hey, say Christian McCaffrey at 35.
All right, 35 is Christian McCaffrey. Okay,
All right,
so we
now
good.
we
All right, so we 35. Chris McCaffrey. All right. Who going? Who won?
All right, so
All I'm gonna say is Jalen Ramsey. He dropped 27 spots before he talked. I know he gonna say it, but before he talked, he dropped 27 spots before he even talked. I just want to let you know he dropped. He did drop before you even talked. Now go ahead.
all right, Jalen Ramsey currently right now, there's no metric you can measure football in where Jalen Ramsey had a better season than Patrick Surtain. No metric at all.
Nothing. Not a single one.
This they gotta stop making these lists off of like, yeah, man, you know, you've been my homie for a long time.
Yeah.
Like the Jalen Ramsey that was on the Jaguars, cheese, you gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. He's not that no more.
I gotta ask you a question, right? And I'm not trying to jump off the top 100, but we're talking about Sutton, Ramsey, and I'm gonna throw one more player in this from this last season in this conversation. Sauce Gardner.
Sauce Gardner. All right.
Only two of those players have literally changed a whole entire defense.
This is true.
Sauce and Surtain, yeah.
This is true.
Right. Just that simple.
Like
Ramsey played with stars. He had help. Who you talking about?
Hey, y'all, this is a hot take, but Jamar Chase is a bit overrated. People gotta relax.
Oh, wait. Ooh, hold on now.
Hold on. Wait.
I agree.
Wait.
I agree.
Time out.
He ain't Justin Jefferson. He ain't that.
He's
Time
not.
He ain't Devontae Adams.
Can I piece the
He's
puzzle
not.
together? Piece
Go
the
ahead.
puzzle together. Listen, them boys are not lying, and I know how you feel right now. Cool. Listen, I know how you feel. Them boys ain't lying. You just gotta understand. If I play with you for X amount of years, we have chemistry. That doesn't make us.
You talking about because Jamar Chase is the same? Yeah, because he went to college with Joe Burrow. Yeah, I mean I understand that they got chemistry, but to say that this man is not anywhere close to like Justin Jefferson, and so you don't classify him as where do you classify him as a receiver?
Justin Jefferson had 1,800 yards.
Justin Jefferson is the best wide receiver in the league. I get that.
Get it in the crew.
I understand that. I get that. Well, dude, y'all get like the man is a bomb.
No. Is Jamar Chase top 5? Is Jamar Chase top 5 receiver in the league right now?
Is Jamar Chase top 5? No, I think he's top 10 though.
See, that's what you keep doing. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
Y'all in the comment box below, let us know the top of comments.
Please.
Content you want us to talk about. We're gonna do us a top 10 wide receiver episode coming soon, man, because they want to know really what I think about top 10 receivers. So
right, because because you're gonna be excited to hear who's at 34.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that one. That's cool.
I
took
a sneak peek. I saw that too.
I will say this: Khalil Mack is also past his prime. I think he just getting respect points. He was kind of injured this season. He still got 8 sacks. You gotta be like, okay, cool. But the Khalil Mack we know is a 16, 17 sack guy.
Yeah, man. I mean, like he's 33 tackles and like 8 sacks. So I mean, like that's a far to appreciate, man. We all love Khalil Mack, but you know he need to come back down with.
Cheese, Christian McCaffrey, go ahead. I know you wanted to say something about it.
Hey, y'all boys already know what it is.
What is it?
If it ain't for Christian McCaffrey, y'all already know what it is. Let's move on.
Can I say something about him?
That's all I gotta say. Y'all already know what it is.
I don't know what kind of dog is in that boy, but I didn't believe the dog until like after he played the 3rd game with the 49ers. I ain't believe the dog until after, bruh. All right. At first, you could tell he was trying to get used to the system, but that 3rd game,
I ain't got to say. All I can say is 35 is where he's supposed to be at. He
was broke 100 yards on his first on game 1. To be honest with you, when he first got there.
From unranked to 35.
I think he almost had 100 yards then. Yeah, like 80.
I think I think 35 is a fair spot based on him him getting traded, not playing the full season. I think he's gonna resurge next year. 34 through 30. 34 is CD Lamb.
I told
Lord.
you.
33 is Matthew Judon, who every year on this list he gets disrespected. 32 is Justin Herbert. Y'all know I already disagree. 31 is Saquon Barkley. And 30 is Derwin James.
That's whack.
That's one wild.
That's whack. Can I go? That's whack.
How does Saquon Barkley go before? Never mind. All right.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. We're going to get into it. We got to talk about it.
How does he go before Christian McCaffrey?
Oh, he played a full season. That's why.
But okay. All right.
He got 13 yards, 10 touchdowns. He should.
You can't add or take away from an equation. You can't. Whatever is given to you is what's given to you. You can't take away from what he didn't show you. You can't take away from Christian McCaffrey what he wasn't able to show.
Why
you.
not? Because your best ability is availability. So why not?
You talk about prior to the trade, like.
Yes, bro. We know what this man was taking. You dropped him. All right. Look at this now.
I mean, we know, but like when you compile a whole season, you be like, "Yo, Saquon probably had like the better season."
Saquon had a really good comeback season. I would say that. Like
he had a comeback season, but what did he jump from? Because he was never rated.
Well, the year before he was
sorry team. He carried his team. He had to.
Saquon was carrying. I mean, but he got injured.
Not a team. Sorry.
The offense, sorry. I'll tell you that. Listen, Daniel Jones not getting that contract without Saquon. Daniel Jones not getting that contract without Saquon. Come on now.
Daniel Jones had
I understand that.
They're not making the playoffs without Saquon. Come on now.
Okay, but that's everybody on this list.
He's the epitome of the team on his back.
Daniel Jones
team on his back.
The epitome of team on his back is Justin Herbert. You talking about he didn't deserve a contract? Justin Herbert, bro, come on.
He deserved a contract, but it had to be that high.
I can't see Justin Herbert carry the team.
Should be ahead of him. That's all I'm saying.
4,700 yards, dude. The Chargers don't have a running game. They just don't. Austin Eckler is a wide receiver that plays running back.
Bro, no way.
That's funny because I was gonna push back, but yeah.
Bro, all they did with Austin Eckler is put Megamind in a uniform. That's it. That's all they did.
There is no way y'all think Austin Eckler was not putting in that work on that offense. There's no way, bro. Like,
no, I feel you. I feel both sides of the conversation.
He's a receiver. He catches the ball out the backfield.
He does catch a lot of balls out the backfield. He is a very good backfield catcher. But at the same point in time, Austin Eckler is like the heaviest. Like, dude, there's no way y'all don't think Austin Eckler is not putting in that work.
Dude, is Justin Herbert a top 5 quarterback? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, then cool.
No.
Justin Herbert is a top 5. What?
No.
Hey, you know
y'all
what?
talking about if y'all want us to have more debates like this. I'm not having this debate with him.
Hey, Queso, let me tell you something, Queso. It would not be no Justin Herbert slander on this.
Not on this podcast. It won't happen.
It would not be no Justin
Hey, y'all, I gotta ask you. Man, no, I'm gonna keep pushing because obviously, what's your top 5 right now? Then, but that'll be a whole other segment. Keep going.
Justin Herbert is number 2. Probably.
Like, yo, where you got Justin Herbert at though? I just want to know.
You know what? We're gonna say that. We're gonna say that.
We're gonna say that one.
Man, you dog, kid. So we're not doing it, bro. No.
No way.
If you wanna hear me say this, yes, Justin Herbert is before Jalen. If you want to hear me physically say it.
Jalen Hurts, yes.
Let's move on for real.
Yes. No. Hold on. Cool. I have to say this. The list is being disrespectful. Listen. When Terry McLaurin is 92 and CeeDee Lamb is 34, I want to throw my computer out the window.
Oh, so now here we go. See, I knew it was coming at some point in time.
But he's in the 90s. Seriously,
I told you. The moment I saw Terry McLaurin in the 90s, I said, bro, I know Rick will feel some kind of way.
dude. Do you realize that CeeDee Lamb went up 61 spots?
He did. Like, me physically, see, all the Cowboys people out there probably trying to crucify me right now, but I don't got CeeDee Lamb up that high right now either. Like, CeeDee Lamb got something to prove to me that lets me know that he can move and do these things consistently. That's what I need to see is consistency.
Lamb ain't even do nothing for me in fantasy.
He ain't did nothing for me neither, so how you think I feel? Like, dude, I'm just like, yeah, you just gotta. I need consistency so that you prove to me that I can defend you. That's how I feel as a fan.
Just tell Subway on the commercials they can't give him another commercial until he can prove consistency.
He got to. You can't drop the ball on a third down wide open and think that I can still go outside and talk about you. You hurt my heart. Like, what do you want me to think? Like, come on, man.
I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this.
I want you to say number 29.
No, the Matthew Judon disrespect has to stop. Matthew Judon has consistently been over 15 sacks for the last couple of years. He doesn't get the credit. Shout out to Derwin James. I love seeing safeties on this list.
Yes.
But outside of that, we're gonna keep it pushing.
So,
hey, we gonna go through. We gonna stop at 20.
Yeah, we gonna stop at 20, y'all. So like this is gonna be our last 10, and this 10 is gonna get out of control. So
look, it's the number one running back.
So I'm gonna say 29 through 20, and I know it's gonna be a lot of discussion. 29 is Nick Chubb.
The number one running back.
I agree with that. Number one running back. Dexter Lawrence is kind of high. I won't lie. I didn't expect that. TJ Watt only had 5.5 sacks, but that is because of his injury. We know when TJ Watt plays, he deserves to be what he is.
But we couldn't say the same.
Jair Alexander, I believe, is the number one cornerback in all of football. I think he is right exactly where he should be. Derrick Henry is at 25. I don't believe he should be above Nick Chubb, but that is fine. 24 is Roquan Smith. I know I'm gonna leave that up to Cool. Sauce Gardner's at 23. I think he should be in the top 10, but I'm not gonna say I told y'all so. 22 is AJ Brown. That is going to be an interesting one. 21 is Austin Eckler. My computer should be out the window by now. And 20 is Myles Garrett. So let's go.
Boy, where do we even begin with this? Like, first of all, Austin Eckler at 21 is crazy. I'm gonna say that right now.
Hey,
the man, he didn't break 1,000 yards, but he did have 13 touchdowns. So I get the touchdowns is carrying him, but there's no way that you break the top 20 with under 1,000 yards rushing. I just don't understand.
Dude, Queso. Dog, Cool blew his own mind because he was ready to try to hype him up just realized.
He did.
He just realized that Justin Herbert should be higher. He's above Justin Herbert on this list.
I never said that Justin Herbert should be under Austin Eckler, but I'm saying that we should put more respect on Austin Eckler. To be fair now, he still has 13 touchdowns, but he's under 1,000 yards rushing. That's underwhelming.
He went up 25 spots.
bruh. Can we
to have under 1,000 yards rushing, he shouldn't. But like,
no, because I guess because he wasn't like the starting running back last year, right? He was.
Yeah, he was.
It was like a 1-2 punch, something like that.
Yeah, but
he was the main.
Yeah, he was the main back.
He had the most carries. I'm confused. Like, why is Austin Eckler 21?
He's above Derrick Henry and Nick Chubb, man. This don't make no sense, man.
The number 1 and 2 running back, he above. I don't know.
He above them. Like,
he's rushing yards and 13 tackles. 13 touchdowns. How's he above him?
Dog, he's 14 spots above Christian McCaffrey. I don't understand what's happening with this list.
He don't got no more yards than them though. That's touchdowns. I'm like, oh, what are they basing this off of?
On the phone,
There's no way.
call the NFL commissioner because this ain't right.
There ain't no way.
That is
Bro.
disgrace to the organization.
The
I'm gonna
other two
take-
running backs had
He signed with
1,500
Derrick
yards
Henry
rushing.
and one over Nick Chubb, and Nick Chubb got 600 more yards than him. I just like, what happened?
They're trying to say, oh, they're gonna combine the 8 with the 7, and then they're gonna make the 1,500. That's what they're trying to say.
No, in fantasy logic, what it is like you can kick a field goal and get 2 points, but if you get a touchdown, you get 6.
That's what it gotta be. And y'all in the comments, I know y'all probably seen the whole list, but I need to make a couple of statements right now. Myles Garrett is the number 1 pass rusher in the NFL. I don't care what the stats say. Sauce Gardner is the number 2 cornerback. And the only reason he's number 2 is because he only had 1 season. So I got Jair Alexander above him. But if there's a pass rusher or a corner above these people on this list right now, the list is wrong. The list is incorrect. It's just that simple.
Hey, you gonna say that for part 3?
We will.
And first of all, respect the Roquan Smith too. Like they got to stop playing with Roquan Smith. I was the one that was the driving force on Roquan for the whole year. 103 tackles. I mean, he got 4.5 sacks or an interception. Like he was selected first team, bro. That's cool. But Roquan Smith is a soldier, bro. We not gonna sit there and act like he's not about to be over there in Baltimore and not turn up for a check. Like wait for the rest of the year. I promise you. Roquan will be in somebody top 20.
Well, with that being said, part 3 later on.
Part three. Y'all stay tuned. We're going to be having part 3. This has been going for the gusto, man. So we went all the way from 59 to 20. Y'all let us know if we didn't focus on enough people. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Y'all let Cool know who is and who's not top 5 because he's incorrect. We do this. Y'all please don't spoil us and please try to not spoil us in the comments because we're revealing this as it happens. And if anybody is above Myles Garrett, y'all put the mind blown emojis in the comments so because y'all mind could be just as blown as mine. If y'all don't see me back on the pod, just remember I threw my computer out of the window because of Austin Eckler. So y'all just stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all boys, what y'all gotta say?
Make sure you put that like, comment, subscribe in there for us, and let us know what you want to hear, man. The content, whatever you want us to talk about. We listen to everything and we read every comment, man. So just tell us what you want us to talk about. Guarantee we'll give you a shout out on the cast. It's good to have Bartholomew back. It's good to have Cheese back. Queso King Cheese himself. Well, this is going for the Gusto podcast, man. What more can we say?
Hey, we can't say no more. Hey, also, make sure y'all put the NFL commissioner number in the comments. I need to call him.
Yeah, please do. Please do.
Yeah, and Jerry Jones, too, because like me and him have to have a personal conversation, something unrelated. Don't worry about it.